Hi, welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses, and we're going on with our little exercises about moving, about getting to the horse's feet, and today it's about moving the feet. So moving the feet in all different directions and how we can do that. Can we move only one foot? Now I'm going to move the foot back. So that's the one we're starting with, is can we move one foot back? But when we rein back, the feet of course go in diagonal pairs. So I wonder if it's even possible to only move one, or if you always have to move the diagonal pair as they go together. You know, maybe if you get very refined at it and very slow. There's a challenge we could try, Umo. There's me asking the question, going back, because it's diagonal, they both go together, can we move one foot? And my first try with him, we got one foot. So that answers that question. And then we're going to try and move one front foot over to the side. And of course, he's loose, so he has the option, if I get it wrong, to walk away. Or to tell me that it's too much, or I'm not being clear by pawing with his leg or nudging me or whatever. This is that we're following the freedom-based training. So we can try that on either side. Can we move one front foot over one way or the other way, just by using touch and intention and energy and body language? We can also, you know, the thing I love is to go in and touch just the air. If that's not enough, go in, touch the hair, then touch the skin, you know, and to get a slight movement. So here, for example, you know, if I want him to move a foot over, first I can go with the neck and see, can I move his head and neck? And then a foot will follow as he moves his head and neck round. Also, it's very much about getting to know your horse. So getting curious where it has an effect. If you want to move a foot over, where does it work to move that foot? You know, do you press back here, back here, back here? So when it doesn't work, it's to say, okay, he's not getting that. Can I change and do it in a way that's easier for the horse to understand? And then we can try the same with the back foot. Can we move the back foot from one side to the other side? Can we move only one step? Or, you know, when I ask him to move, does he go more than one? So that's back to our feel and timing and me quitting in time. And when you first start with that, I've done this once with him before, loose. I mean, it's a completely different thing with the halter on, because you can easily say, don't go forward. So to ask the hindquarters to go over, and I would really start first just with the feeling that I got a little bit of movement of the body. Not to expect even the feet to move, just that the body moves. Stop, wait for a moment, take a breath, ask again, get a bit more with the body until you get one foot. Or maybe they immediately go and do 2 feet and think, I didn't quit in time, I can quit quicker the next time before he starts to move the second foot. So it's a really fun exercise to play with. So thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoy playing with that. You can play with that with your horse loose, with the halter, ridden, with the bit, however you like, and just see what you have to do to get one foot to move, and if you can move that one foot in any direction. It's a nice one for me to practice going into this really hot weather, that we can do it in a little patch of shade. Getting fed up with the flies. So thank you very much for joining us today, for your time and attention, and I'd love to hear your experiences with this, if you've got any comments or discover things that make it easier and helped you with that exercise. So thank you for joining us. Keep tuning into the light and we'll see you next time.